DynamicCarStore.com to get the cars. Icons, legends aiming at the stars. Hursty at checkout to save your points. Now your bank account won't be staying empty. DynamicCarStore.com. Use code Hursty. Go on.
Hey there guys, welcome back to Hursty Games and welcome to a player review of the Premium Squad Building Challenges, basically an end of era Rooney. So this card I think looks pretty darn good. I definitely wanted to do, I was waiting till I got to open my rewards for the start of Future Stars to complete him, but now I'm going to use him, see how good he is, and I'm going to play him as striker. I think a lot of people are playing him at either cam or like a box-to-box CM. I'm going to try him as an outright goal scorer, high medium work rate, great shooting stats, 4-star, 4-star. Definitely think he is going to be an absolute unit of a card. You can see I put the catalyst on him just to boost that pace. Gives him 97 pace. His shooting for me is already good enough, so I've not bothered boosting it, and I've gone with the boost to passing. If you want to boost that dribbling a little bit, put an engine on there, then you can do. Obviously you're sacrificing a little bit of pace if you're to do that, but for me personally, I think the dribbling and stuff looks good enough. The composure is fantastic as well, so hopefully this guy's going to be an absolute unit. As I said, I'll be using him as a striker. I brought him in for KDB. In some situations, I might play him at cam. I'm going to be using him in champs, so obviously I've got to focus on trying to get the win. But if I can do it while using Rooney, and Rooney being a big implement in it, then fantastic. Going to play on the PS4 version of the game on the PS5, because the servers on that feel better this weekend. But regardless, let's get into it. Let's see how we do. Okay, into game number one, you can see we come up against a pretty nice side here. He's got that team of the year, Van Dijk. I've only just noticed that, but this is going to be a tough game. Very nice squad. Ball here with Rooney. Rooney with a nice little touch. Good little turn there as well to take it past Van Dijk as well with the skill move. Lovely through ball to Samuel Eto'o. Eto'o now going to play the strike. Going to find the back of the net. A lovely assist there from Rooney, or at least it should be an assist from Rooney. That simple little turn past Van Dijk when he first got the ball, and then the skill move as well. So the makeshift roulette as well to call it. I can't remember exactly what that move's called. Is that the Berber spin? It might be, but regardless, the main thing is a lovely goal there from Eto'o with a lovely assist from Wayne Rooney. Good start. Ball's out wide here with Suka. Suka's going to cut inside now. Can he play that pass in the middle? Oh, Rooney's jumped over it. If that ball had actually just gone to Rooney, which is where I was obviously trying to pass it, Rooney had a tap in. I have no idea why it's made him jump over that. I'm absolutely baffled. He's shooting a bit of an angle there, but he's got a really good effort, but that was saved by, I think it's Pope he's got in goal. I cannot believe he's jumped over that ball. I don't believe it. Eto'o running this ball down the middle now. Rooney's gone offside, but now he's got himself back onside. He's got the beat in there of Van Dijk. Rooney with the strike. That is an absolute rocket to that top corner there. That was going anywhere but... that wasn't going to miss the goal, is what I'm saying. That was always going on target, and that is an absolute unit. What a lovely celebration as well. Big ups to Wayne Rooney. Fantastic goal, and honestly, a goal and assist already in this game. He feels really good, boys. I'm honestly loving using him. Well, half-time, I have to say, Rooney has been involved a couple of times, but the main thing is he's popped up with a goal, he's popped up with an assist, and he really has been very impactful in this game. And it's not just that I'm trying to play the ball to him quite a lot. Obviously, there was that chance that he's jumped over it. I don't know why, like, EA just don't let me lock onto him and just shoot. I've clearly tried to pass it to him. There's no way a striker jumps over that ball in that situation. All he's got to do is tap that and it goes in. But regardless, on to the second half. More of the same so far. Hopefully it'll be great because, again, this is only my second game of Foot Champs, so I do need to sort of crack on with this a little bit. But realistically, so far I'm enjoying him. Very, very good at striker. And I'd imagine he'd be a pretty good cam. Probably central though, not wide like he'd have to be in my 4-2-2. Ball here with Rooney. Rooney's just going to take his time. Simple little ball roll there to take it past one man. Again, just taking our time. Got to just be patient because this guy has got to go back to make it 2-1. I don't really want to waste chances now, but Kimmich and Rooney working together nicely in the middle of the park here. Going to play it back to Kimmich. Del Piero gets it to Rooney. Rooney on the turn. Rooney with a lovely turn and a lovely finish. That was just a normal shot. Didn't play the finesse. Just a standard shot, and that is beautiful. That's exactly the kind of interplay I was talking about with him playing at central cam, but also the ability to score like a striker. So that's why I think this guy playing either at striker or playing at central cam is definitely the best way to use him. So really happy with that. A second goal for Rooney in this first game. What a player. Ball to Rooney. Rooney's going to play it straight away after Del Piero. Van Dijk's been pulled out wide here, which is fantastic news for me as I play it back into Rooney. Rooney now going to play that rainbow flick really high up, nowhere near where I wanted it. Well, there it is, the full-time whistle, 3-1 win in the end. 2 Rooney goals, obviously being the difference there, getting a second and third, plus getting the assist for the first. So I have to say, heavily involved was Wayne Rooney, and he really did have a very good game. Thoroughly enjoyed using him, and honestly, I think striker's a really good spot for him. He gets plenty of shots, plenty of build-up play involvement, and his shooting does just feel very clinical. I think I had one shot that didn't go in that he had, and that's because it was blocked at the edge of the box, but realistically, the guy feels very, very good. He's, as I said, he's coming for De Bruyne for me, who's definitely more of a cam than striker, whereas Rooney, I think, is probably preliminary going to be a striker for most people. But I think a central cam role he'll do equally well. If you play the 4-2-3-1 with the same squad I've got here, I'd play him at middle cam, and I think he'd do bits. That's a really, really good win. I'm very happy with that. Okay, second game, we come up against a Ronaldo here. A very good squad around him too. I have to say, some very, very good players. But again, let's see if Rooney can break this one down. He's got another Suka. Battle of the Sukas, boys. Now, this guy wasn't playing for a little bit there. I'm not going to lie, I don't feel particularly bad for scoring. But Rooney did run all the way through and score. I didn't really commentate because I felt a little bit guilty for doing it. But it's foot champs. I've got to be cutthroat and ruthless. I'm sorry, my guy. If you end up watching this, I apologise. Del Piero is going to cut inside here and find Eto'o. Rooney makes a really interesting run on the inside there, but Gomez does just about win that. But Rooney wins it straight back off him. Lovely stuff from Rooney now. Oh, Rooney again keeps it. Good strength from Rooney against Gomez. Going to play it, not to Eto'o, to Suka. But Suka, to be fair, does get the goal. Maybe a smart play from Rooney. I'm not too sure. The main thing is it finds its way in the back of the net. That's 2-1. Things you love to see. But with Eto'o, going to play it back to Rooney. Rooney, going to try the bridge. I know it's been nerfed, but bridge has worked that time. It's been saved by Alisson. Rooney tried to jump and hit it. Got nowhere near it, though. Ball up with Eto'o. Eto'o to Suka. Suka is going to try and find Rooney. Rooney on that first touch. Really good save there from Alisson, I have to say. A very, very good save indeed. Now, Rooney's going to run short. I'm going to play it to Rooney. Last time I had a corner, I actually whipped it in. But Rooney's going to keep it on, and I'm going to pass it. I'm trying to pass it backwards anyway. Oh, Tom. Well, it's half-time. Again, Rooney getting heavily involved. Obviously, scoring the first goal. Obviously, the circumstances were that they were. But then also getting an assist. So far, he's been involved in every single goal that we have scored in the video today. So I have to say, clearly getting involved. Clearly doing something right with him. And I'm enjoying using him. This guy has also been a very good player. Scored a really nice goal with Suka and scored a nice enough goal with Ronaldo as well. But man, it is what it is. This has been a tough, tough game. A very tough opponent. And hopefully we can make the pressure count and try and get a win here. And if Rooney's a big part of it, then it's a win-win. Ball is working its way forward now. Play it to De Bruyne, who we have just brought on. Eto'o. Going to play a little bit of a skill here. Can I get it to Rooney? Rooney, can he turn the man? Not quite. Can he get the ball? Not quite. It's close, though. Del Piero is going to get this ball out wide. He's got a Darmatro to beat, who obviously he's not going to beat for pace, but he's going to look up and find Rooney. Rooney now can do the double R1 again to take it past another man. Play that strike across the goal. Alisson with a simple enough save. Can't get that third goal, and you can see he is now in the lead. It's been a tough game, and this guy, again, is good. He's a very clinical finisher as well. Ball here with Rooney. Rooney's going to play it up to Eto'o. Eto'o now going to take his time. Going to play it back to Rooney. Rooney has got the ball in space. I've taken the strike. We got a little bit lucky there. That has come off of Joe Gomez, and Rooney's done well to keep possession. But the main thing is, that's a third goal. Calm again. I've just got to play my game. Good finish from Rooney, though. Ball here with KDB. Not too long left on the clock. We've got to try and play it inside. I didn't get the chance to play it. I've pressed X. Instead, he's tripped over because the guy's put his foot in. But did get the ball, so I'm not saying it's a foul. It's just a shame. He's done what he's needed to do to win that game. Gutted that we get the loss there because I don't think we played too badly. Obviously, one thing you have to take into account was the goal that we scored first. So this guy probably does deserve the lead if you take that into account too. But it is what it is. It was one of them. Again, I have to say Rooney himself did have a pretty darn good game. Gutted that we didn't get to win the game. You can see he got himself a 9.7. Had a blinder, but probably a fair result, sadly, at the end of the game there. But regardless, GG's to that guy. Very good game. And honestly, despite the loss, I loved Rooney. Well, there it is. That is the end of that video. I have to say, this guy's fantastic. Again, I think we scored a grand total of 7 goals, and he had something to do with 6 of them. Honestly, what a card. I really enjoy using him. I think he was just a perfect striker. Again, I think he could do the job at central cam, get those shots from the edge of the box, play that into play in the second half, or the second game, sorry, as you would have seen probably from the highlights. A couple of sloppy passes near the start of the game, but that seemed maybe a little bit out of character because he didn't really play like that again. So very happy with how he did, and I have to say, a very good card. One I definitely do recommend if you haven't done him. You've still got a little while to do him from when I upload this video, so make sure if you think you can fit him in. English icon, the Milestone Sinclair, green links, easy way to get him in. Just play a formation that means he only needs that one link and you're absolutely fine. I've obviously surrounded him with icons because I've got the luxury to do that because I've been incredibly lucky with packs, but I do recommend this Rooney card. I think it was very, very good. But that's the end of the video. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, then please do leave a like on this video. It supports me, the channel, and the video out a whole bunch. Of course, if you're new, make sure you hit that sub button and turn notifications on to be told anytime that we upload a video, or indeed go live with a live stream. But for now, guys, I want to say massive thank you for watching. I've been Tom. You guys have been awesome, and I'll see you soon. Look after yourselves, and of course, Wash your hands.
What?
In a bit.
Nah, his name is Hursty. Slap bald head, yeah, it'll probably hurt me. Bang top bins, it'll probably hurt you. Ginger, streamer, platform, YouTube. Drop a name in the chat or say hello. Entertain, yeah, you already know. Capital H, yeah, I'ma read it slow. Hursty Games, yeah, you already know. Hursty Games.